Hi guys, it's Team Tuchel here. I'm here with Oskar Blixt, who plays top 8 at CTS Linköping. What deck did you play?
I played the Clown Fiesta.
Okay, so can you explain the basics of the deck?
You use Trick Clown, you make rank 4s, and then you win.
Pretty standard. Let's get into the deck profile.
Okay, so I played 3 Trick Clown. It's probably the best card in the deck.
Alright.
And I also played 3 Fairy Tale Snow. It's also probably the best card in the deck. No, but Snow is good because it keeps coming back. I played Heroic Challenger Engine, 3 Cyber Dragon, and 1 guy who special summons from the graveyard when you special Trick Clown. What is it? 1000 Blades. Yeah, they're good to make rank 4s. I also played 3 Dragodis, the Empowered Warrior, and 1 Dragonox. These are targets for Empowerment, the new field spell from the Dark Illusions. It's good to discard cards in the deck and you get level 4s to make monsters. I played 2 Summoner Monk. You play like a bunch of spells, and if you draw multiples of once per turn spells, you can discard them with Summoner Monk to get Trick Clown out of the deck. I also played 2 Yuragido. He helps with OTKs. You can push for well over 8,000 damage with him and Gaga Samurai. And also he helps regain the life you spend with Trick Clown. I played 2 Gigabyte and 1 Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness. You play like a shit ton of spellcasters, so you can always special summon these guys. So 2 of this guy because he's searchable with King of the Fire Limbs, and 1 of this guy because he, when Gigabyte gets destroyed, you can float into him, and also he outs Flying Sea when he's in the graveyard. And the last monster is 1 Blackwing Sephiroth. He can also trigger 1000 Blades and make it rank 4, and also he can he lets you reuse the field spell twice per turn. However, I don't think I've ever used this card in like 5 weeks. Then spells. I played 6 copies of Empowerment, 3 field spells and 3 terraforming. You pretty much always want this card. It boosts your monsters, and also it lets you make rank 4s very easy. I then played 3 Instant Fusion, because Norden is good. And then to draw into my combo pieces, I played 2 Pot of Desires. I didn't feel like playing 3 because every time I playtested playing 3, I just played it and then drew into the other one. Which is, if you have a Summoner Monk, it's doable because you can just discard the other one. But I prefer 2 Desires in a 40 card deck. And then 2 Twin Twisters, because back row is like, really annoying sometimes, and anti-spell doesn't let you play the game, and also you get to discard Trick Clown, 4,000 Blades. And then 2 1-offs, I played 1 Reinforcements of the Army to search Heroic Challengers and 1 Foolish. I played 3 Trap cards. They're all Rafflesia targets. 1 Bottomless, 1 Treacherous, and 1 Floodgate.
How was Floodgate Trap Hole?
Floodgate Trap Hole was so bad. The only reason I played it because I played it like a couple of weeks back at a regional, and then I thought that this is good against pendulums, and I didn't want to pay life points using time space, but I realized that time space is probably better, and also I did not like maining 3 traps. Yeah, Floodgate didn't really do anything. Sometimes it was clutch, but it was most of the time it was bad. Yeah, fucking Kirin. And then for extra deck, I played 1 Norden because he's just 1 Dagger's Emerald to recycle Norden and your Powered Warriors. 1 King of the Fair Limbs, search Gigabyte. Castell because his removal, Diamond Iron is removal. Number 80, Rhapsody in Berserk, is really good against ABCs. Since if they don't make Buster Dragon turn 1, you can just banish them from the graveyard. And most of the time you want to go first. You want to disrupt their place with Rafflesia. And then they probably won't be able to make the fusion, and you can banish the little guys. And then, yeah, as I said, 1 Rafflesia. I played 2 Abyss Dweller. It never came up at 2, but yeah, Burning Abyss was a deck previously when I played it. Yeah, if I played Ghost Reaper, 1 Gaga Samurai to go for game. He is at 2200 with a field spell, and he hits twice for 44 damage. 44,000 damage. No, 4400. Fuck me. Dark Rebellion gets over things when you don't want to have to go into lightning. And speaking of which, I played 1 Utopia Prime, and 1 lightning, to be able to use lightning's effect twice. And I almost won the top 8 game, but he had skill drain the second time, so I was never lucky. And then 1 F-Zero, because you can, if you have snow in your graveyard, you can hit into their big monster and take control of it, and then you can hit with that monster, then you can banish their monsters and 6 of your cards to make snow. So then you just banish their problematic cards, which is pretty good. And then I sided. The side was kind of weird because I played, like, half of it is against ABC. I played 3 DD Crow against ABC and I guess PK Fire, which I never faced. 2 Maxi, 2 Ghost Ogre, and 1 Vandis Fiend and 1 Magistus Fiend because I couldn't find 2 of either of them. I played 2 Chaos Hunter. I never drew it, but I think that it'll be really good against ABC. I sided the 3rd Twin Twister against back row decks, I guess, and Pendulums. 2 System down because I couldn't find the 3rd one, and also the whole extra deck is good against ABC already. And then the second Floodgate Trap Hole. And the philosophy was if I face Pendulums, both Treasures and Bottomless are really bad because they do nothing against the Magic Spectres. So then I'll have 2 Floodgate Trap Holes and just book them all. But as I said, it's bad.
What was the MVP card of the day?
The MVP card of the day was probably Rhapsody in Berserk. Because it was so good in the ABC matchup. Or Lightning, I guess. I made Lightning more.
Do you have any shoutouts?
Yeah, I have mad shoutouts to my boy Joel. He's over here. Oh, he borrowed me 3 Secret Village of the Spellcasters that I did not play.
Sounds good.
Yep. Yeah, that's all.
Thanks for deck profile.